Well, hello, my peeps. Let's do a little review in class. Outside, oops, I don't know what's going on. So what I want you to do is, with your buddy, stop the video and do these three problems. Find the slope. And then turn me back on when you're done. Okay, good. The first one, given two ordered pairs, it's changing y. The second value, not the first, the second. So it's 7 minus 2 over 5 minus 3. So that would be 5 over 2. This one, when you solve it for y, then the number in front of your x is always your slope. So when I'm given this, I could find two ordered pairs and use the formula for slope, or I could solve it for y. So I would have negative 3x plus 12 divided by 2 be negative 3 halves x plus 6. 2 goes into both. So this is your slope. Now, we're just doing some topics you need to know. The associative property of multiplication. So associative property is when you're switching the grouping. Now, if it's property of multiplication, that means you're multiplying. If it's a property of addition, that means you're adding. So if I have x times y times z, I can group the first two together, or I can switch the grouping to this. If it's addition, x plus y plus z, I can group the first two of the sum, or I can switch the grouping till it's like this. Now you'll say, Mr. Murphy, why would I want to do that? Well, what if I have 2 times 7 times 5? I could go 2 times 7 is 14, times 5 is 70, or I could do 7 times 5 is 35 times 2 is 70. You may find this way easier for some reason, or you may find this way. Or if you have 8 times 2 times a half. And you say, okay, I want to group these two. That's 8 times 2 is 16, times a half is 8. Or you might say, wait a minute, I see this is easier. 8 times 2 times a half. 2 times a half is 1. 1 times 8 is the 8. So, and this is 16 times a half is 8. So you may just find it easier to multiply the second two. Same with addition. If I have 3 plus 9 plus 1, you can go 3 plus 9 is 12, plus 1 is 13. Or you could do 3 plus 9 plus 1. 9 plus 1 is 10, plus 3 is 13. So it's just a little easier to work with. That's the only thing with the associative property. Okay, bye-bye.